Let's face it, if you're a real estate agent in this market and you have listings, you're going to make money. Question is, how do you get more listings? How about using a professional looking landing page that's not going to cost you hundreds if not thousands of dollars or take hours and hours of your time to develop? That's what we're about to get into right now. What's up everyone, it's Brandon Melvin, real estate coach and licensed mentor, bringing you the real estate tip of the week for all you realtors out there. Jumping right in, we're going to use the KVCore platform today to generate this landing page to get more sellers for your business. Now, if you don't have access to this, you might want to look into it. Being with eXp Realty, we do have access to this software at no additional cost. So if you have any questions about that, please feel free, direct message me, check out the description below. I can get you more details and we can go through a business coaching call personally. For those of you that do, you're going to want to go off to the left, click Lead Engine, and then click Build Landing Page. There's a few different landing pages that you can generate here. You can see we have lead generation, video view, video plus lead, and a few others. Today what we're going to do is video plus lead. What that's going to do for us is actually have a video on this page to be able to introduce yourself as well as capture the lead's information. Now, in order to upload the video you want to use, you'll need to have a YouTube channel created and have this video already uploaded there. Here's a channel I have created for this. It's going to attract buyers and sellers. Now, this is the video that I want to use, so I'll click on it. Hello and welcome. And what you want to do is you take the web address up here. Anything after this equal sign, you'll copy it, bring it over to the landing page. This little box up here says YouTube ID, that's where you'll paste it. And you can see the video pops up right here. Now all you need to do is change the rest of this text and a few other things. Now for the sake of time, I went ahead and changed all the verbiage. You can see that it's geared towards sellers. If you'd like, go ahead and copy what you want, change what you want, but this is here for you and you to use. Once you have all the verbiage filled in the way you'd like, we're gonna go back up to the top where it says URL after login. We're gonna need to enter in our URL. So you'll wanna go back to KVCore. You'll go to the lead engine again, build squeeze page, click on that. Here you're going to want to select seller squeeze page. This is how you're going to define this ad to figure out where you're putting it and where the lead is coming from. So for instance, if you're putting it on Facebook, putting it on a mailer, putting it on the back of a t-shirt, whatever, this is the source. As for the hashtag, this is how it's going to come into KVCore and generate a campaign to follow up with this lead once they do come in. And as for the location, again, the city, wherever you're putting this ad out. Once you have all this information filled in, you click Generate Link, and this is the link that we're going to take to put into the landing page. Now that I have this information filled out, it'll make a little more sense. I'm going to use this landing page and put it on a postcard through a QR code, and so I have postcard as the source. Now I'm going to send this as an example to a neighborhood that I've sold a home in recently, and letting all the neighbors know, hey, I've sold this home and it's sold for this amount. How much can you sell your home for potentially? And so the SLP stands for seller landing page, and then 123 Main Street, that would be the home that I would have sold for, so I know that that specific campaign is either bringing me in sellers or it's not. And so that the city is here in New Braunfels, Texas, where I'm marketing to. Clicking Generate Link, I would now have this link generated. So we'll copy that to clipboard, bring it back over to the landing page. Once you have it inserted right here, I do like to test it just to make sure the link is live. So I'll right click it, click Go To, and yes, it's working. Now the customer would enter their address in and get their estimate, and I would then be notified this is the address, this is the contact information. It's now time to reach out to them to see what I can do to help them in the sale of their home. There's just a few more steps to go before we make this actually live. So for this submit button, what we're going to put here, that text is going to correlate and go right here. So we'll put in click to find your home's value, and you can see it's going to be right there. And so once they put in their email and phone number, they would most likely click to find their home's value. Now you can make phone number required or not. You can see it's optional. That's just up to you. The last thing that we're going to want to do is the hashtag. Now this again directs the lead when it comes into the KVCore platform to set them up on a campaign and what kind of campaign you want to set them up on. You do not put the hashtag symbol in there, but this is again where we're going to want to put that SLP 123 Main Street. That way it's all correlated. One last thing that we can do before making this go live is changing the background image. You can see right now we have a lady. There's a lot of choices that you do have to choose from. You may want to choose home value report, and you have this as the background. But again, it's up to you. Now that we have everything the way we want it, we're going to go ahead and click save. It's going to give you a warning. Once you do this, you cannot change it. If you wanted to make any adjustments, you will have to create a brand new landing page. So yes, we're okay with that. And your landing page is active. So this is what someone will see when they scan the QR code. They'll see all this information. They get a chance to hit the video and play it.
Welcome. It's Brandon Melvin.
Pretty cool stuff right there. Now you've introduced yourself and they enter in their contact information. I've put my email address right there so that we can click it and find out how this works. And you can see I'm redirected to find my home value, and now I, as the real estate agent, have this lead and will be reaching out. Now that we know everything is working correctly, how do we attach this to a QR code to send traffic here? It's really easy. Go up here to this web address, left click this little button, left click on that. You'll take this, you can download it and put it anywhere you want. Put it on a postcard, put it on a t-shirt, put it on the back of your vehicle, put it on your phone, and then have someone else scan it. It's really that easy. And that's how you create a professional looking landing page as a real estate agent, not having to pay a ton of money out of pocket or a lot of time. If you've liked this content, go ahead, smash that like button. Don't forget, also subscribe and hit the bell so that way anytime I put out new content, you'll get notified.